All right, everybody, here we go. It's Jack Bauer from the Jack Bauer Studios. Free as for me. We're here on air. It is time for the Jack Bauer Show to bring you something here that's new, exciting, and something that I've been testing out that I think I want to share with you guys, all the Jack Bauer subscribers. All right, as you saw here, what drew you to this was the magic Kodi build for 16.1 Jarvis and Exodus settings by yours truly, Jack Bauer. Okay, so the 16.1 is something that I use in all my builds, boxes, tablets, compared to the 17.0, which you can do your own research, but a lot of the 17.0, the builds, add-on settings, streams, you name it, is just giving everybody headaches and trouble. So I decided to do a classic here, and I wanted to do a classic for the Kodi build 16.1 magic, okay? So here we go. Break out your spectacles, break out your typewriter, whatever you need, because I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? So the first thing you're going to need, of course, is the Kodi 16.1. Make sure you got that. If you don't already have that, go get it from the GitHub. Google it, GitHub, Kodi 16.1. Install it, bring you to this point, because the next thing that you're going to do is, once you open it up, System, File Manager, and then you're going to put this echo in here already. I already have mine. There you go. Do you see that? I want you to have that address. I need you to type it in, and you're going to need you to install this. Don't worry, I'm going to walk you through it as to how to install this. This is where we're going to go and make things very, very easy for you. Okay, so now you're going to click OK. You got it in there, you're going to hit Home. You're going to go back to System. You're going to go back to Add-ons. Then you're going to go back to Install from Zip File again. There it is, Echo. Okay, then you're going to install right here 1.04 or whatever the latest version is. Then you're going to let that install. I already have mine, but you're going to wait for that little box. Give it 30 seconds. Then go to Install from Repository. Then you're going to go to the Echo repository. Then you're going to go to Program Add-ons, please. And then I want you to install the wizard. And once again, give that 30 seconds to a minute to install. Once you have that, hit the Home button. Go back to Programs. Go back to Echo Wizard. And then what we're going to be looking for here in the Echo Wizard is Community Builds. There it is. Click on Community Builds and you'll see it for yourself, right? All right, so here we go. We're going to go with number 1. Look how many people have downloaded this one. It's number 1. So I want you to click on the number 1 setting here. Please wait as we're going to get a listing of our servers, okay? Just relax.
It's alright, you're ready for the night of your life.
Whoa, what's this? Holy crap, that's kind of scared me. All right, important notice, we can see that you're attempting to install a community build, Echo Access. Okay, it just says wizard. This is his disclaimer that nobody knows anything about this, including himself, except for the developer of this particular build. Okay? Escape out of that, and you're going to pick number 1. Okay? You're going to hit number 1, and you're going to hit install. Okay? Just let it go. Install it. Don't pee-pee pants. And then once this installs, just go take a walk. It's going to take a long time, okay? It's going to take a really long time. And then when it's all done, it's going to say force close Kodi, because it's got to install it, and it's got to force close it, and all that nonsense. So I'm going to say for that part, let's say 30 minutes, okay? So go to the bathroom, hit the install, and then go for it, okay? All right, mine's installed, it's up. Now what you're gonna wanna do is when it first comes up, this is a big one, you're gonna let all of these settings come in depending upon what type of software that you're using. I'm using this and showing this to you on the PC laptop. I also test this on the Fire Stick. It takes probably about another 10 extra minutes on like your boxes or Fire Stick, because you want everything to load. There's gonna be a lot of settings here. Let it run, give that about another 20 minutes before you touch anything. There's a lot in this particular build I'm going to walk you through, okay? So we got the live TV, you got sports, you got the Phoenix add-ons. You can go up to any one of these, okay? Here's the new alpha. You can play around with all this. Also, with regards to the Phoenix, I did settings to make this thing run smoother and no open load. So as a, side note, go back to my Phoenix video. Evolve. I removed this from all of my builds. That's up to you. Titan. I removed this from all of my builds. That's up to you. UK Turks. This is what everybody seems to really like about the UK Turks, because it's live TV, sports, movies, documentary, stand-up, and so on. Okay? It's up to you. It has her place. Okay? It has her place. Amazing TV, Oscar, stuff like that. Zen, I put Zen in mine because what's going to be on yours is adult, okay? I can't do that for YouTube. You're not allowed to. That will be a penalty. Yes, the YouTube person will crack down on you if you talk about adult. No, no, no. So system, power, you can quit, suspend, power off, reboot. Has a kids section, okay? Has music, has movies. Now this is where we're going to get into what I was talking about. Let's see, right here. Exodus settings fix. Okay, I'm going to do like a basic Exodus settings fix. For the full one, if you want, you can go to my Exodus 4K video, which I will leave attached to this one by the time we're all done. Okay, but I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do it. So we're here at the movie section. Normally what happens is you click on something like this and open load will come up, okay? So what we want to do is I want you just to click here on the movies, because they're using the Exodus. You gotta wait, hit the back arrow, go to tools. Okay, now that we're on the tools section here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna clear this first, clear the cache, then clear providers, okay? So you clear the cache. Yes. Up there it's complete. I already done mine. Clear your providers. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to scroll all the way up to the top for me and go to General. General. Alright, so at a general action here, I want you to take the timer on this particular build. I want you to put it to 15. It was at 30. I want you to put it to 15. Everything else just leave the same. Playback. Default action. I want you to hit autoplay. Change it from whatever it is in this little arrow, autoplay. Progress dialogue, background, okay, background. Max quality, if you want your stuff to work, it goes all the way up to 4K, but I'm setting mine to 1080p, okay? And then the next thing is, this is your personal choice. I remove it, sometimes I don't. The hosters with the captchas, okay. You take this little blue check mark out, and then what you're going to have is a situation here where you're only relying upon whatever streams that are available. Okay, sometimes you might need something else when all the other systems are down. But for this purpose, you see it, get rid of it. Providers. Scroll to the provider, scroll down, leave a blue check mark in just about all of them for this skin. As you scroll through, okay? Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. There's only one here I'm going to pull out of this skin. Good enough. Watch series. Pull that one out. Get rid of that. It's a bad one. Okay. And the next one you want to pull out, if it gives you any trouble, will be the X movies. Okay. X movies. So then you're going to back up and then accounts. Okay. Under accounts, I'm not using any single accounts for my settings. Don't need to. I got my own HD. Okay. Watch the track video. Why I don't use that. Okay, so download, subtitles, click OK. That's all you got to do. Hit the back arrow again, hit the back arrow. Escape out, however you want to do it, to get back to here. So now let's go and take a look at something here on the widgets. Okay, let's take a look at something. How about Deadpool? Click on Deadpool. This is always a good tester one for me, and I usually like to test on a lot of items. Because I want to see up there. Forget about the seconds. It might not be 15. Let me put a disclaimer in there. It might not be 15. It just depends what kind of action it's taking to get to these HD hosts. Okay. Just relax. It runs like Netflix. Let it go, okay? Perfect. We're right in there. Got it? Jack Bauer settings for you. Jack Bauer settings just for you. And now that we did it, you'll scroll over to the TV shows. And my settings will now carry forward to your TV shows. So now your TV shows will no longer be crap compared to what they used to be. Now you're going to be a little bit more excited as to what you have, okay? Because it's going to be a little bit easier. So let's click on season 1 of this. This is a new one, right? Let it run. Let's go. Let's go to episode 1. We want no open load, and we want to try and grab the HD with the formula settings. Again, go back to my full Exodus version 2, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I removed more of these providers. People get nuts when I do it, so I left them in there for this particular one, because I want to make sure that it's all easy peasy, okay? There you go. All right, so escape out, and there you are. You are back at it. There you go. A great build for you to play around with. Great for your 16.1. It works on every single device. So there you go. It's a Magic Kodi build just for you on the 16.1. I know that they made it on the 17, but I'm showing it to you on the 16.1. That's what I recommend. That's what the professionals recommend. That's what the coders recommend. So enjoy the Exodus settings fix. Take a look at my Zen, StreamHub, Wolf, whatever you would like. Subscribe if you want more updates, if you want to be part of the team, because we're also doing class on make your own builds, okay? So good job. I hope you enjoy this particular setup and have fun.